about April. The weather's kind of all over the place. We're out of winter. We're in spring, but we're not really like in spring yet, where we're going out and having picnics and all that stuff. By the way, I got someone here in the comments. This is not somebody I know. I promise. This person was not put up to anything. Saying hello, everyone. I want to let you all know that Tapjoy is no joke. Get into the Tapjoy. You know what I'm talking about. Those of you who are here, maybe for the first time playing this game, number one, welcome. Happy to have you here. Number two, we have a good time. You get SB. But beyond the game modes here, there are other ways to earn SB from this app. One of those being the Tapjoy wall. Easy offers, quick to complete. The SB add up over time. You check off Daily Discover when you complete one, and it counts towards your daily goal. I'll talk about that a little more later, but I want to put it out there because some people leave early. I got someone saying the Tapjoy offers are decent. I'll take that. There you go. Yes, somebody say, yes, there's smaller amounts, but you can do more of them. Yes, K Malik loves Tapjoy. Look at all the Tapjoy. I mean, joy is in the name. Okay? It's out there. Hey, here's someone. Kaliki said, tried Tapjoy yesterday, and it's a lot of fun. How about that? Well done. Good job, all of you. You already are coming in here winners, by the way. You're showing off your smarts before I've even asked you a single question because you know how great Tapjoy is. I'm going to keep talking about it till the end of time, folks. If you're tired of me talking about Tapjoy, then I don't know what to tell you, but it's action day for tolerance and respect between people. And I always respect your decision to play the Wednesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I hope your tolerance for trivia challenges is high as you play for today's grand prize. Take a look. Yep, that's $1,000. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice general trivia questions will split it. In this game, you will earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. Even if you've already been eliminated. Here's how that works, folks. If you win the game today, then those bonus SB that you earn throughout, they're automatically added on top of your share of the grand prize. If you don't win the grand prize, but you still earn these bonus SB, because of course you will, you have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. They're not automatically given to you. Fortunately, it's as simple as clicking a button that appears once the game is ended. The real hidden message here is don't leave early. Even if you get frustrated, stick around. You're going to be more frustrated when you realize you left money on the table. Nobody wants that for you. Now, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. You can do that one of two ways. One is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin. Of course, if you need free rejoins at any time, well, specifically, you can click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. But of course, there is a secret third way, and you are in the middle of it right now. This week is a second chance week. What does that mean? It means you are getting 3 free rejoins for each game you play, each live game. And each day, we credit them after the live game, so you have them for the next one. So the ones you're earning for being here, you will have for tomorrow's game. Finally, every single live game we do, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are our winners from yesterday, already credited. Swalligator is a really fun name. I'm just going to put that out there. They're all very fine names, but I really like Swalligator. Congratulations to all of you. Enjoy your SB. For the rest of you going, when is it going to be my turn? When, oh, when? Oh, cruel host, when will I be on this screen? Well, hey, keep playing and claiming because next time the winner could be you, all right? Now, the comments, they're off to do something personal. We're not going to even talk about that. We're going to respect their privacy and get this game started right now. Here is question number 1. The Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Arctic, and Antarctic are the names of what geographic features? Are they all oceans, forests, or rivers? The Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Arctic, and Antarctic are the names of what geographic features? Together, they cover 71% of our planet's surface, giving us life, power, and some killer waves to surf because they are all oceans, of course. Yes, oceans is the answer. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. Maybe you saw just a little hint just to put oceans in your mind that we had on Twitter SB Daily Trivia on there, by the way. Throw us a follow if you're not doing so already, because we put a little hint up each day, just something to help you out at the beginning of the game. But you didn't even really need it. You probably would have known that anyway. We have, after our latecomers and the few people who needed to rejoin, we have over 17,300 people in grand prize contention. That ain't bad. And we are going to move on now to question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right, as are all the questions from here on out. This is question number 2. Which sitcom's theme song talks about the family moving on up to the east side? Is it The Jeffersons, The Simpsons, or All in the Family? Come on, we're moving on up to the east side. Now, the fish don't fry in the kitchen, and beans don't burn on the grill for this sitcom family, and it took a whole lot of in just for the Jeffersons to get up that hill, but they did it. The Jeffersons is the answer. 94% of you getting that one right. Well done. A couple years ago, they were doing these Norman Lear, like they would take a script from an episode of The Jeffersons, and they would have new actors playing the roles, like celebrities would come in celebrating Norman Lear, and they did that theme song live, and I actually was moved by it because it sounded so good. So there you go, little fact about me. I get emotional. Let's move on to question number 3 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What 2024 film release featured a tie-in with a controversial popcorn bucket? Is it Miller's Girl, Megamind the Doom Syndicate, or Dune Part 2? I know you've seen a picture of this popcorn bucket. You can't avoid it. This movie is another sci-fi epic that made big bank at the box office, but the thing everyone was talking about was the Shai Hulud popcorn bucket sold to prompt Dune Part 2. That's right. It was a promo for Dune Part 2. 70% of you getting that one right. Well done. The Shai Hulud are the giant sandworms, of course. So you had a bucket with a giant, I'll let you look at a picture of it yourself. You'll understand what was weird about it. We're not going to say anymore. This is a family game anyway. Of the 30% of you who did not get it right, I'm sorry that happened, but you were able to harness a rejoin and come back into the game. We still have over 16,290 people in grand prize contention. And we are on to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Senegalu or Bengal gram are also known by what name? Are they lima beans, chickpeas, or carrots? Senegalu, Bengal gram, or other names for one of these foods. They're a workhorse food, used in everything from salads to soups to, of course, being ground up in hummus. Those are all just fancy names for chickpeas. That's right, chickpeas is the answer, aka garbanzo beans. There's another name for them. 60% of you getting that one right. We had about 32% of you go with lima beans. Unfortunately, that is incorrect, and not many people were fooled into carrots there. Maybe you eat so many carrots that your vision is so good that it fed your brain and you just could spot that it was a fake. Of the 40% of you who got eliminated, about 2/3 of you coming back in, the majority of you doing it for free because you've been playing during Second Chance Week, I bet. Good on you. Why don't we move on to question number 5 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following playground games uses a bouncy rubber ball? Is it jacks, marbles, or freeze tag? Which of the following playground games uses a bouncy rubber ball? Jacks, marbles, or freeze tag? You bounce the ball and pick up a set number of pieces and catch the ball before it bounces a second time. If you can do that for 10 rounds, guess what? You just won a game of jacks, my friend. Jacks is the answer. Well done, 87% of you getting that one right and taking us to our halfway point in this game. Not bad at all. We do have some people rejoining too. Maybe about 1/3 of the people eliminated coming back in, a little over that. So not bad. Over 12,400 people in grand prize contention here at the halfway point, as it were. And we are on to question number 6 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Someone with arachibutyrophobia would be most afraid of which of the following foods? Is it broccoli, chicken, or peanut butter? Arachibutyrophobia. Do you know what that is? If you suffer from this fear, arachibutyrophobia, I said it perfectly, I'm going to say it again. You're terrified of food sticking to the roof of your mouth. And if that's the case, I feel bad for the first time you took a brown bag lunch to school and opened it to discover that scary peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Peanut butter is the answer. And oh my goodness, only 27% of you getting that one right. That was a brutal question. If you've never heard of arachibutyrophobia before, you will never forget it now. I guarantee you that. But hey, 27% ain't bad. And of the 73% of you that got eliminated, we're getting about half of you back in, down to 7,300 people in grand prize contention. With only 4 questions left to go, the next one is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 7. Daniel Rudy Rudiger famously played in a football game for which college? Is it Notre Dame, Cabrini, or Drexel? Daniel Rudy Rudiger. What college did he attend and play a football game for? America loves an underdog sports story, and Rudy's is one of the best. An undersized kid with outsized heart who finally fulfills his dream by playing for the Notre Dame football team. That's right, the Fighting Irish. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. You may know, because I've talked about it before, I'm from Philadelphia. Drexel, of course, a Philly school, and Cabrini in the area as well. Most notably, the college attended by Jason Kelsey's wife, Princess Kiana herself, Kylie Kelsey. And I think that the school is closing down, which is very sad, but she remains a legend forever. Let's move on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following planets from our solar system spins clockwise? Is it Saturn, Earth, or Venus? Most planets spin counterclockwise. If you didn't know, this one spinning clockwise. Now, scientists believe that in the beginning it spun the same direction as all the other planets, and in a way it still does. Venus simply flipped its axis 180 degrees. That's right, over time it happened. Venus now spinning the other way. Not the only planet that does that, I think. Fledgling. Let's move on to question number SB. If you get it right, here is question number 9. Which of the following styles of dance was born in the 1920s? Is it ballet, swing, or breakdancing? Which of these was born in the 1920s? Be able to process of elimination this one away. Its heyday was decided to start wearing zoot suits again. Wig dancing is the answer. 4,730 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, a couple things. Number 1, quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia, the app outside of Daily Trivia Live, this game. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. If you don't play that, it is a quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, whenever you want. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Now, people were shouting out Tapjoy earlier before the game began. I'm going to shout it out again now. That More Ways to Earn button is how you get to Tapjoy, and Tapjoy is how you get some easy SB that will check off Daily Discover. It's a little bit at a time, but you can do a whole bunch of them because they're so quick and easy. Make this part of your routine every day, and you'll be shocked at how quickly the SB add up. And you've been saying this, not me. You actually enjoy it, and it's fun. So go have fun. You know what else is fun? Swaggo. Swaggo is the board where you check off squares by trying ways to earn SB that you maybe haven't tried before, or earning SB like you regularly do, including maybe through this app. Anyway, what you do is you fill out the board. You have until next Monday at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time to do it, and you will get an SB bonus when you submit a pattern. Now, the SB bonus changes based on the pattern that you submit. You can only submit once, and a full board is worth 1,600 SB. That's $16 in PayPal cash or free gift cards through Swagbucks. So my personal advice to you is to fill as many squares as possible, as early as possible, and who knows, you might be able to fill up the whole thing, and then boom, you got a huge bonus. Maybe wait as late as you can to submit so that you can be sure that you fill as many squares as you can. And if you want to see what it's about, there it is. Look at this beautiful design. Who doesn't want to visit a diner and play Swaggo? Again, up to 1,500 SB. I said that wrong. $15. Makes more sense anyway. But hey, if you win the giveaway, then all of a sudden you're stacking that on top of it right here. You win in the game giveaway. Anyway, $15 bonus, Swaggo. Check it out after the game. A little box is going to pop up, take you right there so you can get started right away. All right, we have 4,752 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. We got over 17,500 people who've stayed till the end, and I got one more bonus SB for anyone who can correctly answer our final question. Here is question number 10. Juneau is the capital of which state? Is it Alaska, Tennessee, or Maine? Juneau, comma, which state? You have time to even say them all before you click. It is the biggest city in the state and the most populous, and might be the coldest capital in all of the Union. After all, it is sitting right there in Alaska. Alaska is the answer. 4,683 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. Let's meet a few of those grand prize winners if we can. Each of you getting 22 SB in grand prize money plus the bonus